The first gear discovered in nature. Popular mechanics. / customer service / promotion / blogs / video / try hottest cars ever / best DIY tips / best gadgets ever. Automotive. Road test. Auto news. DIY auto. Motorcycles. Alternative fuel. Tire guide. Jay Leno's Garage. Saturday Mechanic YouTube show. Featured stories. Do we really need car dealerships anymore? 10 cool campers for every budget. Technology. Gadgets. Aviation. Engineering. Military. Digital Hollywood. DIY Tech. Your DIY Tech Workshop. Featured stories. Google Nexus 7 2013 hands-on review. A brief history of the jetpack. Science. Energy. Earth and the environment. Space. Health. Mythbusters. Featured stories. How sci-fi movies can save us from aliens. Here's your $5 billion space yacht. Home how-to. Projects and plans. Home improvement. Tools reviews. Skills. Lawn and garden. Featured stories. 7 ways to bring solar lighting to your home. The 10 best apps for DIYers. Outdoors. Featured stories. How to pack for a desert excursion. 5 techniques for the extreme fisherman. Recreation. Sports. Survival. This is my job. DIY Central. Homepage / science / earth and the environment / found. The first mechanical gear in a living creature. Found. The first mechanical gear in a living creature. UK scientists find the first biological gears on a jumping insect half the size of a fire ant. By William Hurwitz. Email. Comments. Share. Isis Nymph. Malcolm Burrows. September 12, 2013 2:00 p.m. Text size 8, 8, 8. With 2 diminutive legs locked into a lead-ready position, the tiny jumper bends its body taut like an archer drawing about. At the top of its legs, a minuscule pair of gears engaged ? Their strange, shark fin teeth interlocking cleanly like a zipper. And then, faster than you can blink, think, or see with the naked eye, the entire thing is gone. In 2 milliseconds it has bulleted skyward, accelerating at nearly 400 grams s ? A rate more than 20 times what a human body can withstand. At top speed the jumper breaks 8 miles per hour ? Quite a feat considering its body is less than 1/10 of an inch long. This miniature marvel is an adolescent Isis, a kind of planthopter insect and one of the fastest accelerators in the animal kingdom. As a duo of researchers in the UK report today in the journal Science, the Isis is also the first living creature ever discovered to sport a functioning gear. Jumping is one of the most rapid and powerful things an animal can do, says Malcolm Burrows, a zoologist at the University of Cambridge and the lead author of the paper, and that leads to all sorts of crazy specializations. The researchers believe that the Isis which lives chiefly on European climbing ivy evolved its acrobatic prowess because it needs to flee dangerous situations. Although they're not exactly sure if the rapid jump evolved to escape hungry birds, parasitizing wasps, or the careless mouths of large grazing animals, there's been enormous evolutionary pressure to become faster and faster, and jump further and further away, Burrows says. But gaining this high acceleration has put incredible demands on the reaction time of insects' body parts, and that's where the gears ? Which you can imagine being at the top of the thigh bone in a human, Burrows says ? Come in. The scanning electron micrograph image of the gears. Credit, Malcolm Burrows. As the legs unfurl to power the jump, Burrows says, both have to move at exactly the same time. If they didn't, the animal would start to spiral out of control. Larger animals, whether kangaroos or NBA players, rely on their nervous system to keep their legs in sync when pushing off to jump ? Using a constant loop of adjustment and feedback. But for the Isis, their legs outpace their nervous system. By the time the insect has sent the signal from its legs to its brain and back again, roughly 5 or 6 milliseconds, the launch has long since happened. Instead, the gears, which engage before the jump, let the Isis lock its legs together ? Synchronizing their movements to a precision of 1/300,000 of a second. The gears themselves are an oddity. With gear teeth shaped like cresting waves, they look nothing like what you'd find in your